Welcome everyone to the city of Portimao, the second largest city of Portugal, Algarve, known for its coastal beaches just around the city. Now we're heading into Champions of the Future Academy program, round 2, day 2, and the final day of racing here at Portimao. Now we will talk about the track layout of this course. Obviously known for its slipstreams on the main straight. It's gonna be exciting to watch as the drivers will have huge toe on the straight, and the overtakes are gonna be very interesting indeed. As now, stay tuned as we will head to the pre-grid.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the Champions of the Future round 2, day 2 in Portimao. And here we are starting heat 1. We'll be having 95 of Kyle Aaron to lead our race. And then on P2, on the other side of the grid, we will be having Marcus Acumbra, number 39.
A fun fact actually, Marcus Acambra is starting on pole and Kyle Aaron is starting alongside.
I can't wait to see what happens. So yeah, let's see what happens soon enough, as they are just heading to the formation lap and warming up their tires. So this is gonna be a short race, I think 10 minutes race, so this will be fun.
Thanks for the info, Russell, but now I'll go through the start grid of heat number 1. In pole position, we have Marcus Acambra alongside Kyle Aaron, Clay NG, and AJ Amit round out top 4. In P5, we see Luke Morales and Jan Seguanta alongside Jensen Hammond and Axel Nocom rounding up top 8. Lucas Couto and Jacob Ravina, your final 2 rows.
It could be anything, but we can see them warming up their tires. Let's go to another camera set, if we can find a good one. But there we go. On board 5, Kyle Aaron getting ready to start this race, bunching the field. So he's really slowing them down, making sure that this is gonna be a fair start for everybody, so he can control the field as he likes. Marcus Acumbra on the other side of the grid, also looking really ready to do this. But we all know that AJ Amit knows how to start pretty well. So AJ Amit right at the back of P1 95. This is gonna be intense. Number 69 of Clay Nang is also on the other side, also getting ready to start this race. Lights about to go out, so let's see. I think he can just jump this. Let's see who hits it. Go, go, go. I think it's green flag. And I think that's not a good thing. 95 lost a little bit of ground there to Marcus Acumbra. And there you go. Marcus Acumbra takes the lead away from Kyle Aaron. Now, Marcus Acumbra on the defensive line. Oh, another Carter goes out. I think number 47. That will be Hans Aguanta off the race, but he's gonna be coming back, and he's at the back of the grid. So luckily, it's still on. Number 13. Otherwise, number 13 had a bit of a problem, so gonna have to start at the back there. Marcus Acumbra back at it again with number 69 of Clay Nang for the P2 position. So let's see if he can hold this position. Marcus Acumbra, we all know what he is capable of, and we also know what Clay Nang is capable of. So this will be intense. Clay Nang is is a bit of a methodical driver. He doesn't really dive bomb a lot, but he studies his opponents before making a move. There we go. Another overtaking maneuver there from, let's see who was that. That's gonna be Axel Nocom at the back there. Playing the game here, playing the game. 95 of Kyle Aaron, still in one piece. There, makes a move. Makes a move on Clay Nang. Takes P2. Great job. Now he's getting ready to try and retake the position for P1. Marcus Acambra. Wow, Kyle Aaron knows how to play this game. Already doing pretty well here to match Marcus Acambra, one of our best drivers in the grid here. The pace of Marcus Acambra is no joke. We all know him. He is pretty fast. Let's see where Axel Nocom is right now. Axel Nocom right on P4 position. Just trying to take this in a more calm approach, not really doing anything stupid at the moment, not risking it. And there we go, we have more slipstream going on. Kyle Aaron is not showing any signs that he wants to overtake. I think he's just trying to get away from P3 at the moment. P3 of Clay Nang. So they're just trying to control the pace. But there we go, Axel Nocom makes a move. Dives around the inside. Gets the position. Oh, contact from Axel Nocom and Kyle Aaron. This is gonna be intense as Axel Nocom, I don't think Axel Nocom wants to stay behind Kyle Aaron here. So Kyle Aaron has to make a move. But yeah, there we go. If you're too late on the move, someone's gonna make a move on you. So there we go, we just saw it. Axel Nocom takes P2. Now he has to work his way into P1. And this will be easy as he has the slipstream advantage. Oh, but Kyle Aaron makes a slight mistake there, making contact with the back of Axel Nocom, unsettling his kart a little bit there. Let's go to onboard number 3 and go to Kyle Aaron. There we go, Axel Nocom already making a move on Marcus Acambra. There we go. Let's see who takes this. This is gonna be a 3 wide soon enough. Not really a 3 wide, but yeah, switch back and forth. Axel Nocom takes the lead from Marcus Acambra. Good job. Oh, but Axel Nocom gets a little bit dicey there. 3 wide, 3 abreast coming into this left side here. Pass sweeping left. There we go. Adrian Amet gets a bite of that action and now is in P3. But Kyle Aaron gets a nice move up into P2. Gets his position back. So wow, what an intense race at the moment. Number 36, Axel Nocom leading the race. I think the one who had the bad part of the pie was Marcus Acambra there. But there we go. Oh no, that was really dangerous. Adrian Amet making really sketchy maneuvers here. But Adrian Amet, we know how aggressive he is. But he is fair but aggressive. So really nice racing. Clean racing so far. We go side by side coming into this. Oh, he's making a 3 wide. It's not gonna work for like that. Kyle Aaron, you got dirt on your tires, so you gotta be careful. Oh, there we go, pushed out wide. Kyle Aaron makes a mistake and spins out of the race. Oh no, Kyle Aaron, unfortunate. But what a race so far. I think that was a big event there. Oh no, let's go back to Adrian Amet. Axel Nocom still leading this race. Still defending from Marcus Acambra. Gets the place, gets the position. Good job. Oh, but Axel Nocom makes a big dive there, side swiping a little bit. Let's go to Adrian Amet. Let's see what he's doing. He's trying to work with Clay Nang to try and catch up to Marcus Acambra and Axel Nocom. And this is they're not making this easy for themselves. So we have a drop bumper there. I don't know who that is, but that's a drop bumper. Really unfortunate. Still, they're fighting ahead, so this is working well for number 69 and 67, as they really need to reel in these two carters, 39 and 36, in front of them. Axel Nocom and Marcus Sacambra working together for P1 and P2. Actually, they're not really working together. They're kind of fighting, but yeah, we're gonna see soon enough as they are getting closer and closer to each other. I think it's gonna be just a matter of time before someone makes a big move here. And here we are on the final corner, but let's see if this is gonna be the final lap. Oh, Adrian gets side by side with number 69 of Plainang. Oh, this is gonna be the final lap. Final lap. Marcus Sacambra defensive. Adrian tries to go for it, but Adrian gets it. There we go. Side by side there. Oh, Adrian makes contact. Plainang kind of touching Adrian there. Oh, this is really sketchy at the moment. Axel Nocom gets a good bit of that pie and is now into P2. What a great maneuver. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Number 36, Axel Nocom, look at him closely. Yes, Adrian makes a good switchback there. What a move. Oh no, Marcus Sacambra off balance there, but now it's gonna be Adrian and Axel Nocom fighting for the lead. Let's see what happens. Axel Nocom squeezing Adrian to the outside, not giving any room whatsoever, as Adrian hits off Plainang to the side of the road there. And here we are coming into the final corner, and there we go. Axel Nocom takes the win. Adrian P2 and Marcus Sacambra in P3. What a great race. Wow. Let's take a look at that scenario that happened with Kyle Aaron earlier.
A brilliant end to our Heat 1, then Axel Nocom taking that win. A really good start to the day for Nocom, Adrian in second, and Marcus Sacambra rounding the top 3 for Heat 1. There you can see the provisional classification for Heat 1. Axel Nocom a +7 charge to take that early win in Heat 1. Adrian from Malaysia gains a +2 charge to enter the top 3. Lacambra though tumbles down to P3. Clay and G in P4. Yan Seguanta rounds the top 5. Then it's Luke Morales, Kyle Aaron, Jacob Ravina, Jensen Hammond, and Lucas Couto for Portugal.
First place. But what? An event there. I don't think it was anybody's fault. It was a racing incident. So that will be your top 3. Good job. That will be the Heat 1. We'll be back for Heat 2.
And that is a wrap for Heat 1 then. Now we will interview Axel Nocom down there in Park Ferme. Russell Reyes, it's over to you.
Hello, Axel Nocom. Congratulations on winning Heat 1. How do you feel so far?
I feel good so far. Winning Heat 1, it's a good start to the day. I think the last lap defense is actually quite good. I managed to pull a bit of a gap, and to take the win is really good.
Where did you feel that you had the biggest advantage on the track this heat?
Probably in sector 1, I feel like that's where I gained the most of time. Most of the time. So
But
yeah, good to
I
have
think anywhere
drivers
else on the track
being
we're
pretty
fast.
equal. That are newcomers.
Yeah, we noticed that as Kyle Aaron was really showing really good skills for his first time especially. So really happy to see newcomers doing well also. But
Yes.
let's continue with you. What changes did you make to the cart before Heat 1? Or were there any changes you made to your sim rig or anything?
Not really much in particular. I think the biggest shift was the mindset to just go for it.
Oh, okay. Feisty Axel. Okay. Another question. Were you pushing from the start or building pace throughout the heat?
On the heat, I was trying to work on the defense, starting from the opening lap. I was actually trying to defend, once again for my teammate, Jensen Hammond. I was trying to get him to the top three, but unfortunately, he didn't have enough time to catch up. He was also quite unlucky. But to have Kart Republic a win here in Cotfa, even though there's no teams, it'll still feel great.
Yeah, we saw that unfortunate with Jensen. I actually felt a little bit bad for him for some of the races as he was doing well catching up but then makes a mistake and gets all or gets crashed out by other carters. So pretty sad. But yeah, congratulations on winning Heat 1, Axel.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome everybody to the AMS Champions of the Future Round 2, Day 2.
Yeah, thank you very much for the info, Russell, but we have no time for that as Marcus Lacambra is starting on pole position alongside Kyle Aaron. Then we have Clean G and Adrian Amit from Malaysia. Then it's Luke Morales and Yan Seguanta starting alongside. We have Jensen Hammond and Axel Nocom for row 4. Then we see Lucas Count and Jacob Ravina rounding up your final row.
Issues, and now we are ready to get going for this race. Let's see. So we're back and here we go. We're just lining up for the grid, almost at the starting grid. Let's see what happens as again Marcus Lacambra has the inside line. Kyle Aaron has to jump this if he wants to get the good position. If he doesn't jump it, he'll be on the back, struggling. So he has to be the one to pull the trigger. There we go. And he did. He did it. Now Kyle Aaron is in the lead, just a bit slightly, but there we go. Oh no! Getting off balance there as number 27, Luke Morales takes the lead. And a big crash causing a yellow flag, full course yellow, big crash there. So really unfortunate for everyone involved. Let's have a look at what happened. This will be the replay of the event that happened. Oh, everybody flipped. Let's get a bit of a better camera angle and take it to slow-mo. And I think it was Adrian Amit causing that collision with Kyle Aaron and spinning everyone out. So let's go to Adrian's camera and see what happened here. And there we go, Adrian Amit just trying his best to not make any contact, but then boom, pushes a little bit Kyle Aaron into a big spin out. and causing that collision everywhere. Everyone just got involved there. Okay, so let's go back to the live feed. So 4 course yellow and still leading this race, still getting ready to start the race. On the lead we have number 27 Luke Morales, about to start this race also. And we're back. Let's see, it's almost at the starting line, and I believe it's green flag from here. There we go. Jensen Hammond luckily on P2 there. Thinking they're on a good position to try and win this. He knows Luke Morales is a fast driver, and he should work together with Luke. If he fights Luke, this is gonna be a big trouble for them, because they're both gonna be slowing down. There we go, big dive there. Oh no, more carts crashed out. Might be a full course yellow once again, but I don't think it is a full course yellow as everyone continues once again. So yeah, let's go there to a fight between Jensen and I think that will be 95 Kyle Aaron. Big moves there by Kyle, taking P2 position right away. So let's see what happens here on this right-hander as we are approaching to a blue flag driver. There we go, he's giving way. Good job for not blocking the field. There we go. Kyle Aaron against Luke Morales. Here we go. Kyle Aaron gets the inside line. Good job. Takes the inside, no problem, but we have a side-by-side moment there at the back. Let's see what's happening there with Jensen. Involved with number 47, Jan Saguanta and Axel Nocom. Jan Saguanta, a newcomer, doing pretty well to keep up with these guys. We all know how good these karters are at adapting to the situation that they're currently in. And Jan Saguanta, pretty good, considering Jensen Hammond has been racing for us for quite a while. As Axel Nocom makes contact and almost flips out his go-kart there. Axel Nocom, host of this event, also participating with us. But you can see that he is not just a pushover. He will try to send it in anywhere, any way he can. But sometimes that is not a smart decision to do. And as we can see there, number 47, Jan Saguanta, getting overtaken by Axel Nocom. Great job there. And let's go to the front pack. I think Jan Saguanta will just try to help Axel here. Go to Jensen's camera as Kyle Aaron on the inside, 95, trying to block him, trying to defend the position. But Luke Morales is a little bit smarter than that. Sort of pushes Hammond a little bit too much there. But the door was open, and as there go, big crash, big pile up. Really unfortunate for Jensen Hammond getting involved in a big accident there. But 95, Kyle Aaron. Okay, there we go. Yellow flag, yellow flag. That's gonna be yellow flag for everyone. So let's have a quick look at what happened there against Jensen. Another one of the drivers. That was such a big crash. So I think Jensen was kind of pushed off by Luke there. Luke not really giving any room there, so that might be a penalty. But Luke had the inside. Luke already was on the inside of this corner. So that might be a racing incident, but we'll have a closer look as 47 gets pushed by Axel Nocom and then crashes out. So and it's green flag, and away we go, but more crashes out. Really unfortunate. Full course yellow still. This is starting to get really messy as Luke Morales retakes his old position. Now we'll see what happens after just a short time. But yeah, Axel Nocom with that one position down will be really having a hard time. Oh, spun out there. I think, who was that? Let's see who was that. I think that was number 47 of Jan Saguanta. So, but now I think it's green flag. Green flag, yeah. So we're continuing the race. Kyle Aaron still has the inside, defending from Luke Morales. 36, Axel Nocom makes a dive there, gets the position, but has a penalty, so he's net P2 at the moment. And I think Marcus Acambra is looking to attack Kyle Aaron here at this right-hander coming up. And there we go, attack inbound, but Luke Morales instead overtook Marcus Acambra for making a undecisive move there. Not really taking the position, but just slowing him down a little bit. Now I think it's gonna be the final lap soon enough. So not yet, but you have Axel Nocom in the lead, defending from Kyle Aaron. Kyle Aaron is such a good driver. Takes the inside and pushes out Axel Nocom. What a great move there. Wow, but Luke Morales will take that instead, as I think Kyle Aaron had a bit of a hiccup there. Full course yellow once again. More crashes involving other drivers. So I wonder what happened at the back there. Let's have a quick look at what happened there. So there was a few carts that crashed out. Number 7, I think 47. Oh no, that's a pretty bad accident. 47, Hans Aguanta got pushed out. But Hans Aguanta, a little bit of a side-by-side contact. 11 of Jensen. But we're back green flag racing, so let's go back to the fight. Kyle Aaron still, I think, not in a good position, but let's see how Axel Nocom is doing. Also not in a good position. 47, Luke Morales is in the P1 position at the moment, with Adri Amit leading this race. This is gonna be the final lap, so if Luke Morales gets this, it's a big chance to win the finals. So he has to consider where he puts his cart now, as Adrian is really hungry, looking for that dive, but there it goes a little bit too wide. Tries to go around the outside, but doesn't work out. Number 27 still under attack. Luke Morales still under attack from 67. Adrian Emmett, more defensive line from Luke Morales, as Luke Morales goes a little bit too wide there. But now he has still the inside for 2 corners, so this might still work for his favor. But we can see, okay, doesn't work out, but there we go. Luke Morales 6 P1, Adrian Amit P2, and I think that will be 69 for P3. So Clay Nang takes P3. What an event there. Heat 2, and we're already getting some intense fights, so just wait for us for the finals. We'll be back in a short while. Alright, and here we are for the finals of the AMS Championship of the Future Round 2 in Portimao Day 2.
Here we go then, the final we've all been waiting for. Let's head through the start grid. It's Adrian Amit for Malaysia on pole position alongside Marcus Acambra for row 1. Then we see Luke Morales alongside Clay and G. We see Axel Nolcom in P5 and Kyle Aaron. Then we have Jensen Hammond and Lucas Couto for Portugal. Then we see Draco Ravina.
And it has
and
come to
Jansen
this
Wanda
point
for the final.
where, you know, where it really matters, where it really counts. The heat races are important. You know, all those heats from day 1, day 2, they're really important. But what matters is the finals, the race itself. And we're about to have it soon enough. So let's see, we'll be riding on board with Marcus Acambra in P2, and he has at the back Luke Morales also getting ready to start this race. And I think Kyle Aaron is so we'll soon see what happens at the start of this race. I think I have my money on Adre Amit here. I think Adre has the strength of the mind to actually just dive and just do it and just defend really hard. So there's a big chance he can win this. But Marcus Acambra is another good driver. And there we have it. Defensive maneuver right away from Marcus Acambra, trying to squeeze everybody out of it. But Luke Morales now in the lead, briefly on the lead. But there we go, another big crash. Oh no, everyone's involved once again. It might be a yellow flag. Yellow flag, yeah, that will be a yellow flag incident. So let's have a quick look at what happened there at the back. I think it was a big incident. So I think it involved another Jensen Hammond here. Yeah, oh, big contact. Kyle Aaron making contact with Jensen Hammond. So we'll be back on the track. Okay, I think we're gonna be racing back again, and it's again Adre Amit in the lead. Luke Morales right there behind. Axel Nolcom getting a good position advantage here, also in the lead. Well, he's getting overtaken at the moment by Luke Morales, and he does. Luke Morales takes the inside, but another hairpin right is coming up, so Axel Nolcom will have the inside, and there we go. This is really turning out to be a really hard battle for all these karters. Not gonna be an easy day at the office, but at the moment Luke Morales is in big trouble as Axel Nolcom is trying to take the lead away from Adre Amit. He has the inside. Adre Amit has to give some space here, but there we go, getting pushed by number 69 Clay Nang. Is taking the advantage here. There might be a big contact. There we go, big contact involved. A lot of drivers. Number 27 takes a good cake of the pie there. Well, big cake from Luke Morales, taking most of the positions out. So he's now in the lead. Now let's see what Clay Nang will do about this situation. I think he's also really eager to just fight it out with Luke Morales. You can't stay back too long, as others will try to attack you, so you have to time your attacks right. If somebody's gonna attack you, you have to send it. You have to make moves on your own to protect yourself. So at the moment, everyone's still on the grid. No one's crashed out yet. So yeah, as we can see there, a bit of good news for Jensen Hammond there. He's keeping up, and he's on the fight for the lead. So Good on him for coming back to the race. As we get some more action there at the front. Big 3 wide up ahead. I think that's 95. 95 Kyle Aaron. And 69 Kleinang. Attacking Axel Milcom, trying to get P2 here. But Axel Milcom has the advantage. And is slowly just trying to catch up to Luke Morales. They have to work together to catch up. If they don't work together, this will be really hard for all of them. As you can see, okay, good movement for everybody. No contacts at the moment. Everybody's staying safe. Everybody's staying alive. Number 36, there you go. Axel Milcom 3 wide, making it 2 wide, with Luke Morales leading the pack. Okay, Luke Morales, defensive maneuver, defensive line here. But, oh no, Kyle Aaron opens the door. Luke Morales needs to shut the door a bit more, but there you go. He shuts it down. But Axel Milcom will have the inside, and Axel Milcom takes the lead. But again, Kyle Aaron is still there, is still attacking, and is now take P1. Took P1 there. What a great move. So, this is really close racing from everybody. It's going to be really hard if one of them makes a mistake. Yes, there we go. Someone spun out there, and I think that was Kleinang who spun out. Unfortunate for Kleinang. But the fight continues for P1 as Axel Milcom now has the inside line, but it was pushed a little bit to the inside, getting his tires a little bit too dirty to make a move there. And there we go. Trying to switch back. Luke Morales has the inside for the next... Oh, sorry. Has the outside for the next corner, but still is there just trying to fight to find a way around Kyle Aaron here. Kyle Aaron has to defend more. Okay, there we go. Kyle Aaron defends, but Axel Milcom takes the inside. It's gonna be a double apex corner, so this is gonna be a long, but this is a right-hander coming up. And there we go. Kyle Aaron still takes the lead, but number 27 Luke Morales again on the attack as Axel Milcom gets the advantage back. Axel Milcom makes a move and he's now in P1. What a great move. So it's up to him now to defend as we might be coming close to the final few laps of this race. There we go. Right away Axel Milcom goes for a defensive move. Defensive line there, but Kyle Aaron leaves the door open, leaving Luke Morales open. Oh, Kyle Aaron. Penalty to Kyle Aaron. I think that will be a big penalty as Kyle Aaron push out Luke Morales. What a move there. We'll have to decide after the race, but that's really unfortunate. There we go. Axel Milcom still in the lead, fighting with Kyle Aaron. Kyle Aaron really looking feisty, but at the back there you can see Jensen Hammond slightly closing in. He has to think this a bit better. He can't just dive in and expect a miracle. He has to be smart about this, and I think he has the capacity to do that. He is a smart driver, we all know that. He is also aggressive, but not too aggressive. I see where Lucas Coutu is. Lucas Coutu in P3, getting a good bit of this pie. He has to be smart also about this. We know Lucas Coutu is an overly aggressive driver. And there we go, there we have it. No space was given there. So that will be a big incident involving a lot of karts. Let's have a quick look at what happened there, because I don't think that was intentional, but yeah, it was a big incident. Okay, we have here side by side, but no space was given to Lucas Coutu. Lucas Coutu turned in on number 11 Jensen Hammond. Let's go back to the grid. It's gonna be a full course yellow, but unluckily Jensen Hammond was involved in that accident. And then we have number 15. Let's see, number 15. Where is Lucas Coutu? Right at the back of Jensen Hammond. I think it's green flag racing from here. There we go. We're back racing. Oh, someone got pushed out. He has to rejoin a little safer there. But Kyle Aaron is now trying to open the door of Axel Milcom, but doesn't get the job done there. I don't think it's a good idea to just dive bomb. I think you have to try and get a good exit, then your opponent, and try for a switchback instead. This is a track for switchbacks. So a good track for switchbacks. I think that's Clay Nang closing in on the fight. There we go. Clay Nang is back after spinning out. So that's the good thing about karting. There's always a chance to win. It's not always the end of the world if you spin out, at least in the sim. But Axel Milcom is still fighting and doing his best here. Okay, I think that's Kyle Aaron getting a good exit, but not enough to get a switchback. Axel Milcom keeps Kyle Aaron at bay, but we're closing in on the final lap soon, so it's just a matter of time. But I think Kyle Aaron is helping Axel Milcom slightly here to just get a good exit, get a good top speed with a slipstream bump draft. But Jensen Hammond is not giving up. Jensen Hammond is still there, looking to finish well here. Number 15, let's see where Lucas Coutu is. Unfortunately involved in an accident, but let's see where Adre is. Adre is right behind Jensen Hammond, right at P6. So this is not yet the end. I think Axel Milcom still has a lot to do in terms of defending this position, as these karters are hungry to take it from him. Okay, Marcus Lacambra there also just quietly staying. Let's see it. Let's go to his onboard camera. As you can see, Marcus Lacambra is trying for a safe push here. And there we go. They're turning into the corner, turning in, and we're getting slightly into this position. Okay, Axel Milcom getting a bit of the help there from a bump draft. Let's see the orbit camera back again, and we're still fighting. Okay, no one's crashed out yet. What a good race so far. This is so much fun to watch. I'm enjoying myself a lot here at the commentary box. But yeah, what a fight at the moment. Axel Milcom still holding it in. I think Kyle Aaron will make a move real soon. He knows where Axel Milcom is slow, and there a little bit of pressure move there from Kyle Aaron, swerving a little bit. Oh, big accident at the back there. Oh no, I think that was, oh no, that was Luke Morales out of the race. Really unfortunate event. Luke Morales got crashed out. Really sad. Jensen Hammond also right at the back there. Not good for Jensen, as we are, I think, heading to the main straight once again. Now Kyle Aaron is still helping Axel Milcom. Oh, almost spun out there. We have to be careful with the slipstream here. You can't just slipstream like that, as you can spin out the cart if you're not careful with the contacts. And there we go, 95 still pushing Axel Milcom in. Is trying to veer away from the line. I think Kyle is starting to want to try and take the position here. Axel Milcom, oh, almost crashed out. Kyle Aaron has to be a little bit more careful here, as there we go, Marcus Cambra takes advantage of Kyle Aaron's ambitious moves, but still Kyle Aaron is still there. Push, oh no, Marcus Cambra got pushed wide there, but I think that's Clay Nang. Yeah, Clay Nang. These guys are still fighting. Guys are still pushing really hard. And Axel Milcom as well, defending a lot, but Kyle Aaron gets the inside. Oh no, Kyle Aaron. There we go. Unfortunate move there. Oh, spins out. Kyle Aaron gets out of the course, but I think he's still in the race. But it's just a bad situation for him, as he was already in the lead and he mucked it up a little bit there. And now Marcus Lacambra in the lead. This is the final lap of the race, so this is it. Will be it. Whoever gets a good position will be the winner. Oh, as we saw there, Axel slightly out of balance there. Oh no, there we go. Another out of balance for Axel Nocom as he crashes out. Axel Nocom out of the race. Oh no. He almost had it. But now Clay Nang senses us an opportunity here as Clay Nang goes for it. But Clay Nang is around the outside. Kyle Aaron is back in the race. And Kyle Aaron is right there. This will be the final chance to win. Marcus Sacabra will win this race, I think, as Clay Nang takes P2. Adrian Amit with a nice last position, last minute attempt there, getting P3. So that will be your top 3, guys. What a race event. Oh man, that was a crazy finals. And Axel Nocom unfortunately got out of the fight there. Jensen Hammond also out of the fight. But here is our winner. Marcus Sacabra takes the win for the AMS Champions of the Future Round 2, Day 2 in Portimao. What a great race. Congratulations to him. Okay, Adre, congratulations on getting the third place in the finals. Yeah, how do you feel after getting P3?
I feel kind of impressed with myself from to go from second last to third. But I was actually praying that I could get like more, and maybe next race I'll try to do better than the mistakes that I've done from this race. I'm trying to learn from it today.
Yeah, can you tell us some of the mistakes you made this race?
Uh, Going around the outside a lot of times, thinking it would work.
Uh,
Doing dive bombs, taking the curves a lot.
Oh, okay. Did you flip?
No, but I was about to.
Oh well, great job on hot flipping. But yeah, let's head with the questions. How were you managing the tire grip as the race went on? Were there any tire wear feeling?
Not really. I just put myself in a calm and peaceful place, and I just locked in and I decided to do the rest and catch up.
I see. What about with cart setup? Were you fighting oversteer or understeer?
To be fair, I wasn't really experiencing some of them, but usually I was getting understeer. But if I got understeer, I would just slide the car to to get less understeer, and I wasn't really experiencing oversteer.
I see, I see. Okay. So, uh, well, knowing that you started from second to the last place, right? Did you plan your overtakes early or you just reacted to what was happening?
I was just reacted like what was happening, and but I was actually like thinking that I was actually somehow predicting like when Jensen and the other drivers smashed into each other. Somehow I predicted that.
Oh, I see, I see. So, it's more of looking ahead. Well, congratulations, Adrian, for getting P3 in the finals. I hope you come back with us for another race, and we're happy to have you.
Okay, thank you, Russell.
Hey, Clay Nang, welcome and congratulations for getting second place in the Cotfa round 2, day 2. So, How do you feel so far?
I feel really really happy about my position, and it feels sweeter that I got this from a recovery. I mean, I think I got lucky during that slow procedure, but either way, the pace is really good, and I hope to get more podiums and maybe a win in the future.
Nice. So yeah, I mean, we noticed your pace in qualifying and also day one, race pace and qualifying pace were also pretty damn good. How did you feel about, where did you had a moment where you had to defend hard or take a risk?
Not not really. I prefer to be more conservative in terms of my style, and then just go like all out in the last stages of a race.
Oh, so you mostly try to study your opponent's moves and,
Yes,
try
exactly.
to get where you can gain an advantage from. Is that how you do it?
Yes, I also like to utilize the slipstream and then maybe bump draft whoever can take me higher in the order. So yeah,
Oh, so what do you think about working together? Is it really important in karting?
yes, working together is really important because especially when you're lower down in the order, it can really help you get higher positions, and especially if there's fighting up front. For me, it's better just to like work and then yeah, just start overtaking people when I'm in that pack too.
All right. Well, I think you have a high chance to win the next races. How confident are you heading into the next few races,
Very,
in
very
this
confident.
series?
Very, very confident.
All right. Congratulations on P2, Claynan.
Thank you.
All right, Marcus Lacambra, congratulations on winning the finals for the Champions of the Future Round 2, Day 2 in Portimao. How do you feel?
Oof. I mean, it was one hell of a race getting taken out from lap two and then recovering back to first.
Oh, so you got taken out. Do you knew who took you out?
I mean, it was just a collection of bad things happening one by one. I mean, I started second in the finals and I got railed going through turn one. And then while fighting with Jensen in a different lap, he went wide and he took me out. And after that, I just had to work from 10th and then I found myself back in the top three fighting for the lead.
Oh, so how about the heat races? Did you do well in the heat races?
Uh, in some way, I would say not as well because believe I finished fourth and then in the back for the second one, fourth and or second, and I got taken out there as well. So not really the best of heats.
All right, let's talk about the finals this time. What was the key moment in the finals that gave you the edge over the field?
I think it was the full course yellow. To be honest, it gave me huge reset because they were quite far back and I was able to catch them.
Oh, so I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yellow flags, full course yellow. They give that chance to the others. So good job. What about uh this next question? Anything you still want to improve before the next rounds?
Racecraft. I think everyone was overtaking me. People were saying to me after the race I was a little too kind letting them through.
Yeah, but sometimes that works to your favor because if you're not that kind, you get the penalties, right? So I
Oh
think it's
yeah,
just a mix of just finding the right blend, of being aggressive and not being too aggressive.
hmm. I think I was just not aggressive at all. That was my problem this round.
All right. So how about going through the field? I mean, where did you start? I think you started P2, right? But
Yeah, P2 and then fell to last and then came back to win.
oh, so it was really the yellow flag that helped. All
Yeah,
right.
the full course helped a lot.
So how do you feel about this track? Is it easy? Is it hard to master?
It's, I mean, I think you've just said it best. It's easy to learn, but it's really hard to master. And the problem with Portimao is it's so dependent on drafting that if you don't have the draft, you're basically going to be last.
Oh, so working together is crucial. Who was your main, like, wingman across this race?
I think it would be Kyle Aaron, to be honest. We tried to go out together in qualifying.
Ah, I see, I see. Okay, congratulations for winning this round, Marcus Lacambra. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Russell.
And that is it for interviews. A fantastic way to end the results here in Portimao. As you can see there on your screen, that is your official results. Marcus Lacambra getting P1 and Cleon G P2. And Adriamit secures that P3 spot on the podium. And there is your official championship result after round 2 here at Portimao. A brilliant way to end the weekend. Axonocom stepping up to P1 with 208 championship points. Marcus Lacambra also a good way to end his weekend with 192 points. Coming from P9, stepping up into that podium. Luke Morales, 174 championship points in third. Then we have Cleon G, Jensen Hammond, Adrian Amit, Lucas Pulumbarat, Pierre Abudiwan, Malik Debussy, and Mateo Javier who rounds up the top 10. Thank you all for watching this weekend at Portimao. If you have any feedback with the broadcast, please put down in the comments section as we are going to head into the Middle East for the next few rounds.